Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving deep into the history of a true giant in the automotive world, Isuzu. While you might know them for their dependable pickups and SUVs, their legacy is truly built on the back of their heavy-duty trucks. So, buckle up as we take a journey through time, exploring the evolution, innovations, and iconic designs of Isuzu's heavy-duty lineup. Our story begins way back in 1916, when two Tokyo-based companies merged, laying the groundwork for what would become Isuzu. Their initial focus was on building cars, and by 1922, they were producing Wolseley model cars under license. But the real shift towards commercial vehicles began in the 1930s. In 1933, the company, then known as Automobile Industries Company Limited, launched the Sumida, which is considered the ancestor of all Isuzu trucks. In 1934, they officially adopted the name Isuzu after the Isuzu River. World War II was a pivotal period. Like many industrial companies, Isuzu's production was heavily geared towards the war effort, building military trucks and engines. This experience, though born from conflict, massively accelerated their expertise in creating robust, reliable, and powerful diesel engines, a specialty that would define them for decades to come. After the war, Japan was in a period of intense reconstruction, and the demand for commercial trucks skyrocketed. Isuzu was perfectly positioned to meet this need. In 1946, they introduced the TX80, a 5-ton payload truck that became a workhorse of post-war recovery. It was simple, tough, and exactly what the country needed to rebuild its infrastructure and economy. This era cemented Isuzu's reputation for producing vehicles that could handle the toughest jobs. The 1950s and 60s were a period of incredible growth and innovation. In 1959, Isuzu made a huge leap forward with the introduction of the TD series, which featured the first direct-injection diesel engine in a Japanese truck. This was a game-changer. Direct injection offered better fuel efficiency and more power, setting a new standard for the industry. This technological prowess was showcased in models like the iconic Elf, a light-duty truck that became a massive success, but the same engineering principles were applied to their heavy-duty line. It was during this time that Isuzu began to truly shape the look of modern heavy-duty trucks. Early models had a classic, rounded design, but as the 60s progressed, we saw the emergence of the cab-over engine, or COE, design. This design, where the cab sits directly above the engine, maximized cargo space for a given vehicle length, a crucial advantage in the tight urban environments and winding roads of Japan. It's a design philosophy that Isuzu has perfected and still uses today. Entering the 1970s, Isuzu was ready to take on the world. Their export business boomed, and Isuzu trucks started appearing on roads across Asia, the Middle East, and beyond. A key model from this era was the new Power Series, launched in 1972. This lineup, which included the 810 series later on, was a significant step up. They featured more powerful engines, improved driver comfort with better cabs, and a more modern, squared-off aesthetic that projected strength and capability. The 810 series, in particular, became legendary. It was available in a wide range of configurations, from rigid trucks to tractor units for pulling massive trailers. Under the cab, you'd find Isuzu's powerful V8 and V10 diesel engines, known for their torque and sheer pulling power. The 810 was a common sight at construction sites, ports, and on long-haul routes, and it solidified Isuzu's status as a global heavy-duty truck manufacturer. The 1980s brought even more refinement. As global emission standards and safety regulations became stricter, Isuzu responded with cleaner, more efficient engines and safer cab designs. They were pioneers in turbocharging and intercooling for diesel truck engines, wringing out more power while improving fuel economy. Aerodynamics also started to play a bigger role. Truck designs became smoother, with rounded corners and air deflectors to reduce drag and save fuel on long journeys. This leads us to one of the most significant models in Isuzu's heavy-duty history, the Giga. First launched in 1994, the Giga series represented a complete modernization of their heavy-duty lineup, replacing the long-running 810 series. The name Giga was chosen to signify a billion, representing massive power and capacity. And it delivered. The first-generation Giga was a revolution. It featured a completely new, more aerodynamic, and spacious cab designed with the driver's comfort and safety as a top priority. Inside, the ergonomics were more car-like, with better visibility, easier-to-reach controls, and improved sound insulation. This focus on the driver was crucial for reducing fatigue on long-haul trips. Underneath, the Giga came with a new generation of powerful and sophisticated engines, including inline-6 and V-type engines that were cleaner and more fuel-efficient than ever before. Isuzu also introduced advanced technologies like electronically controlled fuel injection systems, which allowed for precise engine management, optimizing performance and emissions. The chassis was also redesigned for greater durability and versatility, supporting everything from dump trucks to concrete mixers and massive tractor units. The success of the Giga was immediate and global. It was exported worldwide, often under different names or as part of joint ventures, and it became the face of Isuzu's heavy-duty capability for the new millennium. As we moved into the 21st century, the evolution continued. The Giga saw several major updates. Around 2007, a significant facelift brought a new grille design and further interior improvements. But the biggest changes were happening under the skin. Isuzu was at the forefront of developing emission control technologies to meet increasingly stringent global standards like Euro 4, 5, and 6. This meant integrating complex systems like diesel particulate filters, or DPFs, and selective catalytic reduction, or SCR, which uses AdBlue to neutralize harmful nitrogen oxides. Safety technology also took a massive leap forward. The Giga platform began incorporating features that were once the exclusive domain of luxury cars. We're talking about things like electronic stability control, lane departure warning systems, and crucially, pre-crash safety systems that use radar to detect potential collisions and automatically apply the brakes. For a massive heavy-duty truck, these systems are lifesavers. Then, in 2015, Isuzu unveiled the second-generation Giga, a complete redesign from the ground up. The design became even more aerodynamic and modern, with a bold V-shaped grille that has become a signature look. But the most significant innovation was the introduction of Isuzu's Smoother G automated manual transmission. This transmission eliminated the need for a clutch pedal, automating gear shifts to optimize fuel efficiency and reduce driver workload. It was a huge step forward in drivability and efficiency. The cab interior was redesigned to be a true office on wheels, with a highly functional dashboard, multi-information displays, and even more storage and comfort features. The focus was clear: make the driver's job easier, safer, and more comfortable. This generation also featured downsized, more efficient engines that used advanced turbocharging to produce the same or even more power and torque than their larger predecessors, all while meeting the strictest emission standards. Today, the Isuzu Giga remains their flagship heavy-duty model, continuously updated with the latest technology. We are seeing advancements in telematics, allowing fleet managers to track vehicle performance, fuel consumption, and maintenance needs in real time. Isuzu is also actively researching and developing next-generation powertrains, including electric and hydrogen fuel cell trucks, to pave the way for a zero-emissions future in heavy-duty transport. From the early Sumida trucks of the 1930s to the post-war TX-80 that helped rebuild a nation, from the innovative direct injection engines of the 60s to the legendary 810 and the high-tech Giga of today, the history of Isuzu heavy-duty trucks is a story of relentless innovation. It's a story of building machines that are not just powerful, but also reliable, efficient, and safe. They've consistently understood that a truck is more than just a vehicle. It's a vital tool for business and a workplace for its driver. And that's what makes Isuzu a true leader in the industry. They've never stopped pushing the boundaries of what a heavy-duty truck can be. Thank you so much for joining me on this historical journey. What's your favorite Isuzu truck model? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive. See you in the next one.